like, what's the point? Like, why can't you just be a female that's like, if you're not gonna treat me right, I'm out of there. Like, most of these guys should too. Like, it's not about feminism, it's not about equal rights, it's never been. It's, men and women are different, yes, but this is the thing. Like, I'm not gonna say females are better than males. I'm not gonna say, oh yeah, but she was trying to get away from you and you held her down, so I'm gonna be on her side. Like, yeah, of course. Like, for me personally, if I start doing that whole I side with people, then that's feminism. I'm trying to say men should know their worth, bro. Men should know their worth. They should say, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to do what I have to do, and I'm going to build credibility around my name. I'm going to build status. Kind of like Firewalker, like most of those guys that were good for me, and most of them that were like, that would save me and train with me, inspire me, all that. Like those guys, and it's an example, right? Because when I went to those schools and colleges, none of them gave a fuck who I was. There was no Becky, there was no Davina, there was no Kaya, there was no Lucas, there was no Trevor. That, you know what I mean? Like, I'm just throwing some like examples around. That there weren't those type of people. I'm not trying to say them specifically. I'm trying to say those type of people. Josh McCarthy, those approachable people. Like, I didn't fall out with Josh McCarthy. Josh McCarthy just wanted to go off in his own direction. That's the reason he didn't come through that night. He came through that night. He was there for a bit. He took the £10 and then he went home. And I never saw him again until he was walking around town with Zaylee. And that's a prime example of, like, Josh just wants to go off in his own direction. So I let him. He's a man. He's a man that is allowed to, make his own decisions. Like, he wasn't the sort of person like that could cheat on a female. And if he cheated on what's her name, Hope. Yeah. If he had cheated on Hope, I probably would have thought, even though that's not my business, I probably thought, nah, he's not what I thought he was. And because he had like a solid relationship and a solid connection with her, and he was just a solid guy, 10 out of 10. Josh McCarthy from Wensfield. I don't know, like, I liked being around him. I liked walking next to him. I like him. Like, he's probably the one guy, like, on the top of my list, number one. Like, guys I knew from education, like, school, college, like, the one, like, if ever he needed a reference, I'd say he's good, man. You know what I mean? Give him a job. Like, genuinely, like, he's like, being around him, like, he genuinely was dead ass serious. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I'm here to promote you, man. You know what I mean? And it's very rare that I do that with certain guys, because I kind of have a skanks list where a lot of the times I kind of come across guys and I just don't vibe with them, or I just don't understand them. Like, I don't know, like, I'm not trying to say I harbor hate to them, like I'm pissed off at them, or like there could be more to them. Like, that, like, if a female looks at me, I want them to see me as a male that can promote himself, or I can have more for myself, or all of that. And that's Josh McCarthy, basically. You know what I mean? Like, he was the first guy I kind of knew had the status. Like, when all these girls jump on these podcasts and they talk about their dream guy, nah, because they're thirsty, bro. You know what I mean? Like, they don't want to contribute to the relationship. They just want everything handed to them for free. Of course they do. They want to live life on easy mode. I'm not trying to do this whole, yeah, this guy said it, so I'm going to say it. Like, let's be realistic. Like, I want, if you're going to be in a relationship with me and I'm the guy, hypothetically, of course I want you to contribute. I've got to contribute because I'm the man of this generation, and I'm in the right generation. But a lot of these guys, they seem to fall off in this generation, so they started falling into depression. If you're my friend, you won't. I guarantee that, fam. I guarantee you will not fall off if you're my friend. And that's Dino, bro. There's so much I can say. There's so many people I can call out, bro. It's mad. That's why I'm a grime artist. Nah. You're the artist that does grime. Yeah. But I feel guys know. They know how to initiate it. They know how to ask girls out. They know how to... And they're playing, bro. like that dude that cheated on Becky, or that guy that was trying to control Kai. Like, it's all forced, bro. And at the end of the day, I feel like guys in the comment section will say, don't you care about your past? Don't you care about the consequences? And there will always be guys in the comment section that hate on these females, or the guys that are thirsty, that want to know if she's got a boyfriend, or if she's seeing anyone, or if she's interested. And it's one of those things where, because they're thirsty, you know what I mean? Yeah, I'm asking a question. I'm still asking a question. Where the fuck did Josh McCarthy go? That's the question I want to know. I don't care about these bitches. I don't care about these OF models. I want to know from 2019. Can't give a fuck about 2017. That's neither here or there. But 2019, fucking hell. Like, I went out that night, bro. I was waiting and waiting and waiting, and people say, but Millie was there. Sophie was there. Millie's friend. Where was Josh McCarthy, bro? You know what I mean? Like, if these guys of these podcasts were calling up Andy Tate, we're going out. He's there. He's not going nowhere, bro. Like, I hold Josh McCarthy up to a high standard, because to me, I hadn't come across these podcasts. I hadn't watched these Uber videos. I had not watched these strip club videos, whatever the fuck you want to call it. Like, I had not been exposed to them, bro. I had not been exposed to this life. I've been doing this from 2017, of course, so I've got experience, but I had not been exposed to them. Like, I had a couple of social medias. I tried to do something with them. I don't know. Now I've got one, and like, you know, Instagram, Twitter, YouTube, but like, they weren't going anywhere. They weren't doing anything. You know what I mean? Now I'm in a better place, because I'm understanding, like, it's never been for me. It's never been my thing. Like, I just want to socialize with people. You know what I mean? Like, I want to connect with people. Like, I wish I could go back in time and do work experience in various fields, so I can say school, college, university, do a business. You know, like, that would have given me a higher chance of doing a business, instead of like me just wanting to do it, because it doesn't make any sense, because I have no experience in that field. I don't have an experience in freestyle spitting. I just do it, and it's entertaining, but like, that's just it, bro. Like, the line ends there. You know what I mean? It's like when you play video games, it's like, I'm not good at video games. I've never been good at video games. I just play them, and I watch them, and I'm hella supportive, and I try and show respect. And that's the thing, like, people will say he's a simp, he's showing respect, kindness is a weakness, all that. But it's like, they're not listening, bro. They're not listening. I'm bigging up Josh McCarthy, because I could not live in a generation without men. And at the end of the day, it's kind of ironic. It's funny, because a lot of the times, like, I cut man off, not because they're man, but because they're little man that are thirsty for female attention. They care. They want to know what females think. Do what you gotta do, bro. Get in the gym. Here's my advice. I'm not Lucas, but get in the gym, train. And he said he'll see you on the other side. Take his advice. I did that, and I prospered because I had a six-pack. But no girl, not Charlotte, Colville, Destina, right? None of these females that were there, like, really cared. Like, there was a conversation here, but none of them cared, bro. And that's what I'm trying to say. Like, when I said this on my freestyle, I said, run this one up, because that's what I said. Yeah, lost your bet. More time you're trying to take man's rep, I'll be taking the piss. More time I'll be going in. Yeah, he's fully known for taking risks. More time they know I dare to risk. I'll be taking the piss, holding it up like this. I remember way back when I risked my life for this shit. And then I also said they didn't know my name, they didn't know my character, they didn't know me. It's kind of hard for me to spit that whole thing. Like, I need to replay the thing, the verse, so then I can, like, have it memorized. But it's hard, and it goes to show, like, even when you think, like, I know those girls and they spoke to me, and I had 2 girls and 3 girls and 4 girls and 5 girls and 6 girls and 7 girls. Like, I had loads, bro. But, like, you know what I mean? Like, these guys, like, you know, I don't know, man. It's like, they just need to be better, man. They just need to stop with these fucking like excuses and stop dragging their feet and saying, I want a relationship, I want more. If you don't, then I'm gonna walk away. And the men should be walking away. Because generally, if men do that, they're not simps. When a man tries to be controlling, or a man tries to be abusive, or a man tries to do it, like, not trying to say I'm sick of, for Pearl loves it. Pearl wants a man with status. She'll never have one, but she wants one, because she's had several guys on her platforms, and she looks at them, and she's thirsty for them, and she probably wants to get railed by every one of them, and she knows it's all in her head, bro. That's why she cheated on a guy and became one of the most talked about females on the earth. Not trying to say I know them, but like, that's what I'm trying to say. Like, people change, things change. I stick up for guys, and I'm trying to stick up for guys, and I'm trying to say, just use your own initiative.